Why does your dog often pull the strangest stunts out of nowhere? Like, you catch them rolling in stinky, smelly stuff, and you think they're just trying to gross you out? Nope, there's a weird catch you're missing. Then there's the paw-licking marathon. You think they're just cleaning up, right? Well, not that simple. In this video, I'm revealing the true deal behind these quirky dog moves, starting with one of the most entertaining dog behaviors, going absolutely nuts over squeaky toys. Ever wondered why your dog treats that squeaky plush like its mortal enemy? It all comes down to their hunting instincts. That high-pitched squeak mimics the sound of prey in distress. In the wild, a small animal would make similar noises when caught, triggering a dog's chase and capture response. Each time your dog chomps down and hears that squeak, it's like they've caught something. This makes the game endlessly exciting for them. But here's the twist. Some dogs will keep biting until the squeaker is dead silent. That's because, in their minds, the prey stops moving once they've won. Who knew your fluffy couch potato had such a fierce side? Another strange behavior is when dogs roll in the stinkiest thing they can find. You'd think they'd avoid foul smells, but nope. Scientists found that this comes from their wolf ancestors. Wolves would roll in strong scents to mask their own smell. Things like rotting carcasses or poop. This helped them sneak up on prey without being detected. But your dog isn't exactly hunting for survival. So why do they still do it? One theory is that they just really enjoy strong odors, even the ones that make you want to cry. Another theory? They might be showing off to other dogs, like a weird cologne flex. Either way, if your pup finds something gross, chances are they'll wear it like a badge of honor. Then, there's this behavior that makes things awkward, especially when guests are around. Dogs licking their privates. It might seem embarrassing, but for dogs, it's just normal hygiene. According to the American Kennel Club, AKC, dogs lick themselves to clean dirt, bacteria, and other debris from sensitive areas. Think of it as their version of using toilet paper. However, if your dog is constantly licking down there, it might be a sign of an infection, irritation, or even allergies. Excessive licking can cause redness or hair loss, so it's worth checking out. Most of the time, though, your dog is just keeping things fresh. Another popular thing dogs do that feels a little rude is sleeping with their bum right in your face. But don't take it personally. This is actually a sign of trust. In the dog world, turning their back to you means they feel safe enough to let their guard down. It's their way of saying, I know you've got my back. Literally. Another reason? Dogs communicate through scent, and their strongest scent glands are near their rear. When they face away, they're letting their smell do the talking. It's like a dog handshake, just way smellier. So, if your pup prefers to snooze butt first, consider it a weird but heartfelt compliment. Now, have you ever sniffed your dog's paws and thought, why do you smell like a bag of corn chips? That's not just in your head. According to research from Texas A&M University, the Frito-like scent comes from bacteria, mainly Pseudomonas and Proteus. These bacteria naturally live on a dog's paws, but when they mix with moisture and sweat, they release a corn chip-like odor. This happens more often in dogs that don't sweat as much from their paw pads. While the smell is harmless, a strong, funky odor might mean an infection, and you should pay attention to that as well. Another weird behavior you've probably noticed is dogs munching on dirt. It might seem random, but there are a few reasons behind it. Some dogs do it because they're lacking minerals in their diet. Others might be bored or just like the taste of the soil. But here's the strange part. Some dogs eat dirt as a way to ease an upset stomach. Dirt can coat the stomach lining and help absorb toxins. However, eating too much can lead to blockages or parasites. If your dog treats the backyard like an all-you-can-eat buffet, it's worth checking with a vet. After all, there are way tastier things to chew on, right? Then there's this shocker, your female dog humping like she's in charge. According to Cornell University's College of Veterinary Medicine, humping is often linked to excitement, dominance, or stress relief. It can also be a way for dogs to release pent-up energy, especially in social situations. Puppies of both genders hump as part of play, and some female dogs just never grow out of the habit. If it becomes excessive, it could be a sign of anxiety or a medical issue. But most of the time, it's just another quirky dog behavior. Basically, if your female dog is a humper, she's just doing what dogs do. No explanations needed. Finally, let's tackle your dog licking their paws like it's a lollipop. While an occasional lick is normal, constant licking could mean a problem. Research from the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine shows that dogs lick their paws due to allergies, dry skin, or even pain. Sometimes it's a reaction to food or environmental allergens, like pollen. Other times it's a habit formed out of boredom or anxiety. If your dog's paws look red, swollen, or irritated, they might need a vet visit. Otherwise, it's just their way of self-soothing. Either way, it's a good idea to keep an eye on those paws before they turn into a soggy mess. Now you know why dogs do all those weird and sometimes gross things. But what if your dog could sense danger before you even realized it? That's where things get really interesting. So, watch our next video to learn more about how dogs can recognize a bad person and their other incredible hidden abilities. Miss it, and you might ignore a warning sign that could have saved you